On my way to driving to work, I found this beautiful little Woody's dollhouse just laying on the side of the road. It was just sitting off the road and it was going to rain, and I knew this thing was going to get ruined, so I went ahead and just loaded it up in my car, and now I'm going to paint it. This house is beautiful, but there's a few things I don't like about it, like this pink brick, I guess. Also, the little vines and flower details aren't really green or colored, it just kind of blends in with the house, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. I sort of sketched out and mapped out what I was going for this design. I think I'm gonna go for like a cozy, kind of green cottage look, and definitely add some detail when it comes to the flowers and the vines that are just covered up in this piece. First things first, I primed the dollhouse, or else it was literally just going to chip off if I tried to do anything with it. So I just primed it with white paint just to give it a clean slate. I picked out my green from my local Lowe's, and I sprayed that part down too after taping everything off. Taping down this dollhouse took so freaking long, but it was so satisfying to like peel everything off. And this is what we were left to work with so far. The original color of the roof that this dollhouse came with wasn't bad, but I felt like it could just be like a little bit lighter. I wasn't gonna bother taping down the whole house again and just spray painting just the roof, so I just went ahead and did hand painted instead. This video is obviously sped up, but it took a really long time, like so many layers, but I mean, me priming the dollhouse definitely saved me a lot of work, but it still took forever. I wanted to give the roof like a little more depth, so I went in with like a darker brown and just added some like wood texture to it. I think that'll help with like the cozy cottage vibe that I was going for. Next was getting a smaller brush and just getting into the tighter areas and also outlining this like overhedge top of the roof. After that, it was time to actually paint the stone part of the house. I really did not like the pink stone that it had before. It just was like really weird looking to me. I don't know. So I went for a more natural look and actually painted it to look like rocks. Call me a sad beige mom or whatever you want to call me, but I really like the natural look of this dollhouse. After all, this thing was trash. It was just laying on the side of the road, and I really liked bringing new life into it. Even if it's kind of doling out what its original colors was, I do think that this was a lot more unique and just pretty. I don't know, I really like the way it looks actually. Because I had so much extra gray paint, I went ahead and just painted the inside a little bit. Don't get attached to me looking at the inside because honestly, I didn't even get to that part yet. I still haven't done the inside to this day, and it's been probably 7 months since I've filmed this video. Painting the inside of this dollhouse is just so much of a commitment and just a whole nother ballgame that I really don't want to bother with right now. We'll get there eventually, but for now, let's just stick with the outside of the dollhouse. Now it's time to actually paint the vines on the outside of the house. It was originally like pretty much covered when I got this dollhouse, and I just wanted to give like life to it, so I just used a nice little green and painted over it. This dollhouse is obviously like a mass-produced item, so you can't really get those small details into it, so that's probably why it was pretty much painted over and covered in the original design. But they're so cute! Like, I love the little flowers and the curly little vines. Like, that's so darling. I definitely needed to emphasize and bring some life into that. For the flowers, I kind of stuck with a more neutral tone by just doing white or pink daisies. I really think these little flowers truly brought the house together. Like, I can't even imagine what the house would look like without it. It's so small but so cute, and it just brought so much life to it. After that, it was time to paint the little windows and shades. I just stuck with a more natural color and just did brown for this. I feel like I could have gone a little more crazy and done like pink or something, but it's okay. I still think it's cute. I did originally paint the door brown in this video, as you can see me doing that earlier. I ended up actually changing that to pink. I love it when you go to like a house or something and it looks like a normal house, but then they have this just really exotic colored door. I just think that's so cute. The door is just the one part of a home that you can just kind of go crazy with and get away with it, I feel like. I would love a house with a pink door. I mean, this is kind of like my dream home, honestly. But you will see me go back later on in this video and just redo that beige door and turn it pink instead. We're getting closer to finishing the dollhouse, just some minor details. I wanted to add a little more pink into the dollhouse because I really think that the pink and light green would just go so well together. There's these little hearts scattered around the dollhouse, so I just added a little bit of extra detail. The stone part of the house was looking a little bit flat to me, so I went back in with some different shades of grays and browns and just highlighted the little stones that are placed around. This is what we got so far. I think it looks darling, and here's me going back in with that pink because I just regretted the brown door. I didn't really like it. It just was too boring. Definitely needed to go back. I love the look of the vines on this house. I think it's absolutely darling, so it's time to just go ahead and just add some more. I love the way the flowers highlight the house, but I definitely wanted to add even more flowers than what the dollhouse already came with. So I used some nail charms that I got off like Amazon or something. I had a whole basket of it and I just went ahead and super glued little charms all over the dollhouse, which I think was super cute. It added some color and just a little hints of other like nature like aspects to it. I don't know. I did spill the charms everywhere, which was a pain, but it's okay. Anyways, that was the final touch. This is the final result of the dollhouse. I think it looks absolutely darling. Here's what it was before, and here's what it was after. I actually ended up taking this dollhouse with me to the NC Littlest Pet Shop like meetup, and a lot of people complimented it. They thought it was so cute. Anyways, that's the biggest project I've done. I'm really proud of the way it turned out, but thank you guys for watching and stay cozy.